Okay. So good morning, Daniela. So this whole week we have no much, only few lesson. Okay, because we have so many suspended classes, and those classes involve mathematics. Okay, we only meet one day in the math. Okay, so I only meet them the 10th grade. I only meet 10th grade only one day and the face-to-face classes in mathematics. And this is what we discuss only short lang. Okay, so in this mathematics, so we have now in the arithmetic. Where's the pen? Okay, so we are now in the arithmetic sequence. Okay, so but in the arithmetic sequence, we only get the difference, the common difference. Now, the arithmetic sequence have the formula of a sub n is equals to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, when d is our common difference. Now, why we have the d? So, because the characteristic of a arithmetic sequence, all arithmetic sequence have a common difference. Okay, if the sequence have the common difference, so they have they come they so this sequence is a arithmetic sequence. So you lost your network connection trying to connect. Okay, so I lost my connection, but okay, now we have the arithmetic sequence, and so we have the d. Now if we have this one sequence, so let's get if this arithmetic sequence is arithmetic or not. So for example, we have the letter A example. We have 15, 27, 39, 51, and 63. 63. Okay. Now, in the first look, how can we identify if this sequence is arithmetic or not? Okay. We're going to identify this sequence we're going to determine if this sequence is arithmetic or not. Okay? Now we're going to determine this sequence is arithmetic or not. Now, to get this sequence is arithmetic or not, we're going to get the common denominator and the common difference. Okay? Now, how can we get the common difference? That is so simple. Get the second term, then subtract it on the first term. Okay? So we have 27 minus 15. What is 27 minus 15? We're going to subtract it. 27 minus 15, so we have the answer of 12. Okay? So we have the common difference of we have the difference of 12. 27 minus 15, we have 12. Now let's get the common difference of 30 and the difference of 39 and 27. If we subtract 39 to 27, we get the difference of 12 also. And if we subtract 51 to 39, so 39 from 51. So we're going to subtract 39 from 51 or 51 to 39. That should be 12 also. Okay? Then if you subtract 63 to 51, that should be 12. So what have you noticed? All of our difference is 12. So it means if we have the common difference, this sequence is arithmetic sequence. Okay? So if we have the common difference, this sequence is arithmetic sequence. So we can know if the sequence is arithmetic or not if we have the common difference. Okay? Okay. Now, we have another example. What is this? Ano ko siya buburahin? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yan, okay. Now, let's get a racist. Now, we have another example. Hindi nabubura yung isang yan. Okay? So, for our example, for another example, we have here 5, 5, 12, 19, 27, and 34. Okay. Now, to determine if this is arithmetic or not, we're going to find the common difference also. So, get the difference of 12 and 5, and that is 7, isn't it? So, 19 and 12, the difference of 19 and 12, that is 7 also. The difference of 27 and 19, oh, this is 8. Okay? And the difference of 27 34, that is 7. If you notice, we have the 7, 7, 8, and 7 difference. So, 8, they are not the same. Okay, so it means they are not having the common difference, so this arithmetic is not an arithmetic. Okay, this sequence is not an arithmetic. Okay, not arithmetic sequence. So if they have different difference, so it means they have no common difference, so that is not a arithmetic. Okay, so that is so in this part, that is not a arithmetic. Okay, so let's get naman in another example. So we have the C. Okay, so this one is a fraction, so listen carefully. So we have 7, 25 over 4, 11 over 2, then 19 over 4, and 4. Okay. So to get to know if this is an arithmetic sequence or not, we're going to subtract, isn't it? So let's get a 25 over 4 minus 7. So if you notice, they have done common difference. They have not 7 is not in the fraction form, so we need to make it in the fraction form. Okay, so we have the 7. So it has a it has a denominator of 1. So we need to make both side or both number a have a common denominator. So let's make this 25 over 4 minus the 7 will become having the 4 denominator also. So what will be our new numerator? This is it. We have the having 4 denominator, so 7 and 1. So you need to do is multiply the 4 to 7. 4 times 7, that is 28. Then divide it to 1. 4 times 7, that is 28. And 28 divide 1, that is 28. So now we having the numerator of 28. Okay? So that will be our numerator, 28. Now, 28. Now, we can now subtract it. So, copy the denominator 4, then 25 minus 28, that is 3. But not only 3, it is negative 3 fourth, okay? This is negative 3 fourth, okay? Now, let's try to subtract 11 and 11, 11 over 2 minus 25 over 4, okay? So, they don't have the same denominator, so get the LCD. So, the LCD of 2 and 4, that is 4, okay? Then, if you have 25 over 4, so just copy 25 because they have the same denominator of 4. Now, the only one who changed is the 11 over 2. So, how can we do that? So, 4 times 11, you need to multiply 4 times 11, that is 44, divide 2, it will become 22, okay? So, 4 times 11, that is 44, then divide 44, then 44, divide it to 2, it will become 22. Now, you can subtract it now. Copy the denominator 4, 22 minus 25, that is negative 3. So, we have also negative 3 over 4 in the second, okay? Now, let's subtract 19 over 4. So, 19 over 4. 19 over 4 minus 11 over 2. Now, let's change and to have the same denominator. So, the denominator, the common denominator is 4. So, copy 19 and minus, what is 22 over 2 when it becomes 4? 4 times 11, that is 44, divide 2, it will become 22. Now, subtract 19 minus 22, that is negative 3, then copy the denominator 4. Okay? So, it means another negative 3 over 4. How about 4 minus 19 over 4? 4 minus 19 over 4. So, we need to make it, so put a simply one denominator, then make it same denominator. Okay? So, make it same denominator. Now, we have 19 here. Just copy 19 over 4 because they have the same denominator of 4. Then, 4 times 4. So, 4 times 4. So, we need to get the numerator here. So, you need, from the denominator of 4, multiply to the numerator of 4 over 1. 4 times 4, that is 16. Divided by 1, that is 16 over 4. Okay? Then, copy the denominator 4. Then, subtract 16 minus 19, that is negative 3. So, overall, they have all the same denominator or common denominator of 3 and negative 3 over 4. So, this sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence. Okay? And that is the only lesson that I discussed in this whole week. So, thank you. Then, I have posted the exercise that you can answer. Okay? So, thank you for listening, and that's all for today.